The reason why they call it the Fashion Show Mall is because it does have a live fashion show every hour on the hour from about 2 to 5. Now, I'm not really into fashion shows, but it's kind of cool because it does feature a retractable runway, which does mean that the runway will go into the ground whenever the fashion show is complete. Then it will pop back out, complete with the dressing room whenever it is time for that fashion show. Now, these two pirate ships, they did not used to like each other. These are what they would call the battle on the Buccaneer Bay. It was really exciting to go back and forth. Originally, one of those pirate ships was sink. Now, whenever they installed that previous on the corner, it actually broke the hydraulic system for the pirate ship that would sink. That's why they had to cancel that. After that, Treasure Island, they underwent a whole rebranding and a renaming. They wanted to be called CI, a bit more adult. Sounds of Las Vegas. On our left, top left, you're going to see the biggest building on the strip. It's actually a tarp that cost Mr. Sheldon Allison $1.5 million. On our right, you have the world famous 6th Grade in Glory Tiger and Lion statue, which you all remember how that ended. Then on our left, you do have the Link. Now the Link is world famous for having the world's tallest observation wheel, the high roller, but that's not the balloon that the vehicle actually controls it is part of his set. And then just after that, you have Gordon Ramsay's Stewart's Restaurant. Hell's Kitchen actually celebrated its 1-year anniversary last Friday.
Oh look, the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, perfect timing. Chris, you couldn't write it better. Oh, baby. Yeah, up next we have another iconic hotel casino here in Las Vegas. It is the Bellagio. The Bellagio is the famous of the Bellagio Palace Show, which is full operation. If you can take your time education as we go through here, I really appreciate it. Just as the cars might be on the boulevard, you do have the highest end in retail on the planet. Starting with this Prada store and ending with the Dolce & Gabbana and the Gucci on the corner.
I'm not rich enough.
Retail on the planet is these 30 stores or crystal shops. 10 times out of 10, you will not find your tour guide on your right-hand side. I actually used to work there, and even then I felt a little out of place, a little uncomfortable. They have bounces in the front, my bad, security guards. I don't know. Right, so another major change to the Las Vegas Strip, to the Las Vegas Boulevard in just last year, in just 2018. On our right, we have the Park MGM, but this time last year, it was the Monte Carlo. Now, the MGM Grand, they actually wanted a brand new hotel tower to accommodate their Park Theater and their T-Mobile Arena, which you will see as we make our way past this intersection ahead of us. Do watch out for my ex-girlfriends. They're always keeping an eye out on me. Right, interesting fact about the intersection ahead, not the one we're passing right now, not Reno and Las Vegas Boulevard, but the next intersection, Tropicana and Las Vegas Boulevard. Now, in between the Tropicana on our right-hand side, the MGM Grand across the street from it, the New York across the street from that, and the Excalibur on our left-hand side. Now, in between these 4 hotels, you actually have more hotel rooms than any other intersection on the planet. On this corner alone, we have about 16,000 hotel rooms. For a little perspective, that's actually more hotel rooms than the entire city of San Francisco, California. Food, I did not expect it, so I'm not going to mention at the time. Now, the Excalibur is home to Nevada's largest jackpot. A gentleman sat at a Megabucks machine. He put one $100 bill in that Megabucks machine, hit the max bet button one time. Right, up next we have the Mandalay Bay. Now the Mandalay Bay is home to the House of Blues. Real quick though, you do have the outside elevator at the Delano Tower on our right. But the House of Blues, that's where Mr. Carlos Santana has his residency. So if you ever wanted to check him out, that's where you can see him at. This place is close outside, you'll obviously see the bay like beach game. Now it's a cool party tour to Mandalay Bay, it's going to be fun. Across the parking lot though, you do have the Mandalay Bay Convention Center. Now this is a 1 million square foot convention space. Las Vegas, the only convention capital of the world, we do just about 21,400 conventions a year. We've ever seen before. Now same thing goes with that T-Mobile store. Now I heard a rumor that if you have T-Mobile and you go into that store, they'll give you guys a free shot.
You want to
M&M's World in the middle of our shape is small. Now I know this is going to sound funny and this is the end of the day. But as we pass M&M's World, try to smell it. How you doing, man?
I don't know.
Stay alone. M&M's World. Yeah, they actually pump chocolate through the vents at M&M's World, so every once in a while we can smell it from the actual street. That's not, you guys smell it? If you're walking by there, you can smell it right away. Yeah, M&M's World, this is where we want to go if you want to get any personalized M&M's.
I know, but I don't get that
style, you can go across the street to the New York. They actually have a Hershey's chocolate world where you can get a personalized chocolate bar. Cafe does have a local burger art. It's different. It is called the Atomic, and from what I hear, it's delicious. It's a good music in front of it. You see these Elvis impersonators. Basically, you can take your time on our right. Elvis! Elvis! That's right, I did say cantina. That does mean you can get an adult beverage with your favorite Taco Bell munchies. But that's not all. I actually just picked this up for myself a couple weeks ago. You can actually hear wedding bells at that Taco Bell. For $600, you can order it off of their menu. They will have an ordained minister show up in New Las Vegas fashion in about 4 hours. Quit. They'll have a taco. The bride does walk down the aisle with the hot sauce. Yay. I'll take it back to Sojo's. I just like Now, Planet Hollywood actually used to be the Aladdin. The Aladdin was a lot of fun. They used to have a desert passageway that you could walk through. Now, whenever they changed the Aladdin to the Planet Hollywood, they changed that desert passageway to the Miracle Mile. So you'll see the second entrance on our right-hand side. 1.2 miles of retail space. Has about 200 stores, a couple theaters in there as well. The V2 Theater and the Saks Theater, which is where they have their own variety show. They also have Vegas the Show, which is more of a musical about the history here in Las Vegas. And then they have the Zappos Theater, which is where Gwen Stefani and the Backstreet Boys perform. The track around their ballet on our right. There you go, our replica of the Eiffel Tower at the place. Now our replica of the Eiffel Tower is only half the size. The reason being though is because of the pesky airport commission. They did say it was way too close to the airport to have a full-size replica. It's alright though because it is home to the Eiffel Tower experience. That's about 450 feet up the actual tower. And it's actually home to a brand new light show. It actually started about a week ago. That was a $1.7 million project. And that starts as soon as the sun sets and it goes every 30 minutes till about midnight. so it's not too bad. It can be quite romantic, depending on who you go with. I only say that because one year my will go over there whenever they're in town. Conor McGregor's after parties are there. Although I'm not too sure what he's celebrating. He lost to Mayweather, he lost to Khabib, but he's carrying it up at EBC. I really think I gotta stop drinking so much whiskey and stuff money on this way. So you need to pay that a lot of money.
So evil.
Again,